Well, when you think of Make-A-Wish, you might think of kids asking to go to Disney or to meet a celebrity. But a River Falls, Wisconsin boy is having none of that. Instead, asking for something the organization tells us is a first. Boyd Huppert has his story.
This is my Ego weed whipper. It's one of my main weed whippers.
Think back to being 10 years old.
This is my Craftsman leaf blower.
And for what you might have asked.
This is a Works 20 volt.
If granted a wish.
I'm gonna bring this to the car.
As far back as he can remember, Coby Clark dreamed of owning a yard service.
We're doing 5-4 today, I think.
At 5 for Christmas, Coby asked for a snowblower. For his 7th birthday, a leaf blower. And at 9, a weed whacker.
I'm weed whipping. Oh yeah, it's my favorite thing ever. Yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
But then life took a whack.
Yep.
At Coby.
One day I was about to get in the shower and I collapsed in my dad's arms. I had a seizure.
They did a CAT scan right away and found a tumor in his brain.
Coby had cancer, while James and Anna had no words.
I think the hardest thing as a parent, you want to take the pain away, but you can't do anything about it.
So these are called beads of courage.
Courage
Pokes I had.
doesn't begin to cover
Days in the hospital.
what Coby has been through the past year and a half.
This was my stem cell transplant bead.
Stem cell transplant, chemotherapy, radiation, brain surgeries.
Most of it was just praying and knowing that God has, he knows what he's doing and, is doing this. He's not doing this, to be mean.
When Coby lost his hair, his friends shaved theirs too. Hockey teammates wore his number on their helmets. And when Coby was granted a Make-A-Wish,
This is my wish. This is my wish.
his request surprised none of them. It's not like he was going to choose Disney World.
A lawnmower.
A lawnmower. Yep, you got a lawnmower.
3 blades, 26 horsepower, 56-inch mowing deck.
This is the one that I've dreamed of my whole life.
He's praying for the grass to grow, so we can cut it more.
Longtime customers like David Westy didn't expect a commercial mower in their yards when they first hired a boy who only recently turned 11.
Watching him how he operates equipment, he looks like he was born in this stuff.
Retired Dr. Westy has seen some things, but
I've never seen a young man or boy with that kind of determination.
Alrighty.
take this June when Coby broke his foot at church camp and was back on his mower the next day.
Everything he does, he gives 110% to. Sometimes I wish he'd slow down a little bit, but at the same time, it's that passion and the drive that he has that keeps him going.
Coby Clark didn't need Disney for his wish upon a star dream to come true on the ground.
This is a roller coaster in itself.
Boyd Huppert, KARE 11 News, River Falls, Wisconsin.
6 months after finishing his treatment, Coby's last cancer scan was clear. His next scan is scheduled later this month. By the way, Coby is the nephew of CARE's director of photography, Chad Nelson, who shot and edited Coby's story. Fabulous family. You couldn't have a better photographer or editor doing your story, but I'm sure that had to be hard for Chad
Really
too.
hard, yeah.
But also uplifting. How proud of that guy would you be if you're his uncle?
Unbelievable.
Or his mom?
Let that grass grow in River Falls. Just let that grass grow.
There is something genetic in many men that starts early with the lawns and the pride in the lawn care, and that just really illustrated that to me.
He really wanted that thing. Good for him. I love that. It's an amazing story. I did a brain tumor research gala on Saturday night, and that's the kind of stuff where the treatments are really, just in the last couple of years, are so much more than they used to be. Just amazing, both at the Mayo Clinic and the U of M. So many more survivors have been doing the event for 18 years. So it's a good thing to be in Minnesota and have the hospitals we have here. So remarkable situation there, absolutely.